Wait, I'm an idiot. Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video where we're going to be continuing the A to Z challenge, the challenge where we play every nation EU4 and 1444 with unique national ideas in alphabetical order. And this week, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the southern region of Africa as the nation of Maravi. Maravi is located right here in East Africa, actually not in South Africa, but you know, if you divide it in half, this is the southern portion, I guess. We start off landlocked right here around Lake Malawi, and we do start off with the vassal Lundu. Of course, we are a fetishist nation, and we do start off pretty poor with stronger neighbors around us like Kilwa and Mutapa, so expansion over here is definitely going to be pretty tough at the start. Maravi ideas are actually pretty good, man. We start off with minus 10% infantry cost and plus 20% caravan power. Then we have plus 1 government thingy as a finisher, idea discount, diplo rep, national manpower plus 10%, and goods produced super strong, infantry combat, national attacks, and national unrest minus 1 makes Maravi ideas actually pretty good. But what do we do as Maravi? Well, Maravi actually still exists kinda in the present day as the nation of Malawi. Even their flag is the same and everything like that, and unfortunately Malawi is one of the least developed nations in the modern world. So why not go back in time, play as Maravi, and try to make Maravi one of the highest developed nations in the entire world in the time frame of EU4. We're going to be jumping in as Maravi. We're going to be playing for about 100 years until 1544, and during that time frame we're going to be playing tall-ish, developing our nation, bumping up those gold mines, conquering people around us in a careful and strategic manner, and building lots of buildings and developing trade and stuff like that, and basically seeing how powerful we can become as Maravi in about 100 years. I think it should be pretty fun, a pretty chill challenge. I don't expect a lot of pain aside from the early years. So let's jump in as Maravi. Alright, here we are as Maravi. Like I said, we're fetishist. There's pretty much all fetishist around us. There's Sunni stuff over here. I don't think I'm going to be going religious or humanist, so we'll just have to deal with that. And I think we can get started by fighting Tumbuka, Makua maybe as well, but then fighting Mutapa and their boy, and Kilwa and their boy might be a little bit more difficult. No gold miners at the start just yet, but luckily we'll get some later. So let's see what we can do by doing some estate stuff first. Alright, estate stuff done-ish, I guess. So let's go ahead and get a decision, introduce the vision quest. Sure, starting guy is 334, which is actually not bad. And who's rivaled me? Alright, I'll rival back Matua and Tumbuka. Let's not rival Mutapa just yet, in case they wanna ally someone. Wait, I actually should have gone with the Embrace Singular Cult thingy. Where is it? There it is. So it's more powerful pretty much, and I'll go with the Discipline plus 2.5%. We're not really making money right at the start, so we'll see what we do with advisors, but for now let's build up our army. I'm gonna do it by deleting this cavalry regiment and hiring the free company as well, and let's start spying on Tumbuka right here and Makua, pretty much the only two nations we border. With this other guy, I guess we can royal marry Lundu, our boy. Alright, let's wait for the army to build up, build a spy network, and then we'll start our first war, hopefully. And we could ally some of the guys around Lake Victoria and some of the Congo guys, but really isn't a need. I thought there was gonna be no pain, man. Alright, well, we need to get a lot stronger than we are. Well, I thought there was gonna be no pain, but there is pain because both Tumbuka and Makua have allied Mutapa. Yes, by amounts of pain, no big deal. Meanwhile, I just royal married them. What the I swear I just royal married them, dude. But yeah, see, there it is. Broke royal marriage. Why? Okay, I guess I can ally Kilwa now. I don't like them, so let's royal marry them. I still don't like them. All right, let's wait a bit for this. Okay, they're sending me an alliance offer, so I'll accept. There we go. Okay, this is pretty good, man. Now we can fight people, I guess. I don't know. Favors. I guess we fight Makua, something like that. Okay, so this is the plan. I plan to curry favors with Kilwa, declare on Makua and co-belligerent Tumbuka, and we'll just peace out Mutapa, and that way me and Kilwa will have the same truce with them, so Kilwa can't fight them, and I'll annex Makua and Tumbuka, and then when the truce is up, I'll fight these guys, get the gold, grow strong, break alliance with Kilwa, fight them. Simple enough when you say it like that. Too bad we don't have a colonist here from our missions or something like that, man. I really do want these provinces around me that are uncolonized, but I don't want to get like expansion or whatever. We'll see what happens. Even more pain, I just noticed we don't have feudalism. We'll get it pretty soon once we start borrowing Kilwa. Luckily we don't have to dev for it, but we will have to spawn everything else, as always. Okay, sweet. Favors happen. Curry with Kilwa. Let's declare on Makua, call in Kilwa for the conquest of their capital, I guess. Co-belligerent Tumbuka, and yeah, let's get to it, man. And Kilwa's gonna absolutely melt these guys. They're Miltech 3. So we pieced out Mutapa, siege these two guys down, but Rwanda is in this war as well. Can't walk over there, so I gotta wait. Okay. And yeah, man, I was looking around for some nations to form, but we can't do Zimbabwe since we're not Butwa and Mutapa. So yeah, even if we culture shift, we can reform these guys. So to do Zimbabwe, we gotta do these guys, but then it's Zulu, but then you release and play as Zulu. Yeah, we're staying as Marathi for the entirety of the campaign, pretty much. Well, we can separate piece Tumbuka at least. Nice. Come on, dude. The truce with Mutapa is about to expire, and I still haven't pieced out Makua. Like, oh my god, finally. Thank you. Nice. Did 2 agendas already. Let's do a little bit of seizing. Why? They broke their alliance with me, dude. Do they want land or something? Yeah, they do. Freaking idiots. Lunda. Well, at least I can fight Mutapa. Oh, frick, that's a lot of troops. Maybe I can't fight Mutapa by myself. 11k and 3k? And they've allied Lunda, which is going to be annoying to piece out. This foils my plans. Oh, and like this, I won't even get feudalism spreading from them, right? I mean, listen, developing never hurt no one, I guess. So let's activate Encourage in our capital right here, which is actually level 2 center of trade as well. Pretty cheap. And, yeah, let's do this. Expand infrastructure. This is going to suck, isn't it? Either way, there's feudalism, and we should still have enough to embrace stuff, right? How much money do we need? 50 ducats. Big loans now. Oof, I actually already got a lot of loans. Let's pay off the old burger loans so I can get some new ones. Actually, I need another regular one. This is kind of annoying. Okay, let's pay that off. Now let's get new burger loans. Okay, now let's get feudalism. Now let's pay off 4% loans. Okay, let's get admin 3 and rising land, morale, and manpower. That's pretty good. All right, now that I got Miltech 3, I think I should be able to beat up Mutapa, even though we have less troops. Okay, truce is up. I think we need to go for this immediately. Let me check tech again. Yeah, we're still good on tech, so let's just declare for Senna. All right, my ruler is a 2 siege guy, so this fort fell pretty quickly. This one should too, even though it's a level 3 one, and we're a tribal nation. Of course, tribal despotism is actually pretty good for a CCR. Let's go martial society for that. Plus 20% manpower. Yeah, baby, let's get it. So we already got 95% war score, even without doing anything with Lunda. Mutapa's province war score cost is 74. These guys is 18. Wait, I can full annex these guys in one war? This is all of their province, and they'll even accept already. Okay, I guess we're done here. Nice. All right, also 10 years have passed, man. Lundu likes me, right? So yeah, let's give the nobles the integration policy. Where is it? Nobility integration policy, and let's annex our subject as well. This is a really good start, man. Wealth of Africa, production efficiency, inflation reduction. Sure. Let's reduce this once, core these up. Rival Kilwa, I guess. Yeah. Okay, 3 gold mines, baby. Let's get this party started, huh? And there we go, the vassal has been annexed. Perfect. Okay, so now that everything's cored up, let's go ahead and full state Butua right here, along with Zimbabwe. It's pretty expensive right now, sure, but yeah, we do need to get autonomy down and develop these provinces. So Zimbabwe's one. And they're not cheap to dev either, man. They're highlands. Luckily, the starting ruler isn't too bad. He's also a scholar, which is pretty nice. And just this guy's a scholar too. Okay, let's start deving Butua, I guess. Yeah, encourage dev. Okay, 1 province devved up to 10 production. Let's do 2 more. These guys are gonna get way ahead of us on tech, aren't they? Renaissance has already spawned too. Jesus Christ, using so many points, man. I could so use a 666 ruler right about now. Well, I've started developing this other gold mine. Meanwhile, I guess we can reduce autonomy for a bit, you know, to make even more money. Income is pretty good, even with just 1 gold mine devved up a lot. Yeah, already 11 ducats. There's the final loan paid off. Tech, yeah, we still can't build anything. I wonder if I should focus on catching up to tech with Kilwa and fighting them first. I mean, we're pretty close to Miltech 5, actually. Let's build up the army a little bit, huh? Alright, so developing's going good. I teched up to tech 5, Miltech 5, by the way. You guys didn't see that because OBS keeps shitting itself. But yeah, normally I wouldn't go up to tech 5 without having the Renaissance, but this is, you know, special circumstances. Build up my army a little bit. Over force limit, we're good on manpower, and I think we can go ahead and fight Kilwa. They got the usual small allies up north, just so follow down south. So, you know what, let's declare for Mozambique right there and get to it. These guys aren't as hard to fight as some people might think they are, so I think this should be pretty easy. The only annoying thing is they walk around here through the uncolonized provinces, but yeah, let's see what we can do. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Now they'll enter through here and go for my capital. I'm gonna activate, you know, defensive right here, even though it's just a level 1 fort, and well, their capital is a level 1 fort also. The 2 siege guy is here. All right, let's do something like this. Oh, I think they teched up to tech 6. Oh, they didn't. Why did they lose so much morale? Okay, war is done, and it was actually kind of annoying. I lost a bunch of manpower. I lost the free company too, but I got another one and the grain company as well to help me do things faster, you know. Obviously, Kill was too big to be full annexed. I guess they're not too big to get full annexed, but I can't see, what you call it, that little island right there that everyone goes on vacation. So, yeah, let's take everything else. We don't really care about AE here. I wish I could full annex them, but I can't. All right. Oh, now I see this. Perfect. Okay, new mission. Hear me roar. Claims on stuff I can't see apparently. All right, let's drop this down a little bit, core this up, and continue deving, man. 2 gold mines up to 10 right now. Let's do Zimbabwe and Sofala and Kilwa as well. We're gonna be rolling in ducats, man. Rolling in ducats. Too bad we're gonna suck with tech, but then again, so does everyone else. All right, well, let's go with Zimbabwe, I guess. Encourage development. Yeah, there's Zimbabwe. We're doing a pretty good job of developing our nation, at least. Already making so much money, man. We got 5 gold mines. 2 are devved up as they should be. There's a couple of more clicks in Zimbabwe, I guess. We can even do a great project. Is it just one? Yeah, it's just one. City of Kami. Cost to fabricate claims. Tech discount. Tech discount will be good, I guess. Yeah, what else am I going to use the money on? Still can't do any buildings. We can start doing boats too. You know, maybe we're going to go for Madagascar here. Let's start off by building some galleys. First, age thingy really doesn't matter here, honestly. Our capital is Drylands. It's literally the only Dryland province. A impact, sure, why not? Tier 3 government reform 2. Let's go with the religious society thingy because we do got a lot of wrong faith provinces. Finally, we can do churches at least. And there's Zimbabwe up to 10 as well. Excellent. So next it's Sofala and Kilwa. Yeah, they're both at 4. Shouldn't be too costly, I guess. Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay, it's a consort regency. Whew. Oh, I thought it was a Regency Council. Either way, we're still doing some deving, building some buildings, developing the gold mine in Sofala right now, making insane amounts of money already. Inflation is going to be annoying, sure, but I am going to go economic, so it'll settle. But meantime, it's time to continue our conquests. Let's declare Mombasa right here. They're allied to Adal. Adal doesn't seem too strong. No need to co-belligerent them. So let's go for these provinces right here. And I'm going to aim to take control of the entirety of East Africa. So we're going to stop about here, I think. Either way, let's declare for Mombasa. And while we're in this war, there's Sofala developed as well. We can turn it off right there and continue on with Kilwa. So let's activate it right there. And that'll be the final gold province. Thank God, dude. I can't get to Adal, so it's just time to stand. Well, I was going to say stand right here until these guys unconditionally surrender, but they just did. I think you guys saw that pop up. War with Mombasa is done then. There we go. Perfect. Malindi and Pate are next. And of course, some provinces from Ajuran too. Okay, looking good. And there's Kilwa at 10 as well. Luckily, I only had to bump Mill twice. It was already pretty high dev in admin and Mill. So there we go. All gold provinces are now at 10 and we're making 30 ducats a month from gold. Jesus. Alrighty then. Alright, let's get Diplotech 4 and then spawn the Renaissance. It's time, I think. Actually, I'm already going to start doing it. So let's activate Encourage in our capital state of Shire or Shire, whatever it's called. Shout out Lord of the Rings. And let's develop Lundu. It's a cloth producing province right next to our capital. So it's already pretty cheap. Yep. Let's get it, baby. If I don't go exploration, I won't ever be able to see this, right? I really don't wanna take either exploration or expansion. There's a Renaissance in Lundu. We can embrace it immediately, of course, because we're super rich. Okay, now we're good on tech for 18 years. When will it end? Okay, let's continue deving and stuff like that, teching up. I really need to get to our first idea group, man. We suck at tech, dude. We suck. The most advanced nation we could see, I guess, is Adal with 755. Yeah. Air's not that good. Neither is the Queen. No luck with points this campaign. You know what? With all this money, we could run higher level advisors. We can even run level 3 guys. Let's get this tier 3 inflation reduction guy. Let's get this tier 3 improved relations guy. And we don't have a tier 3. Who can we promote? Can we promote this guy? They're all Shona. I mean, we can just fire them and hope for our culture guy. There we go. Perfect. A morale guy that I can promote. Nice. That's pretty good points gain, man, for, yeah. Oh, finally we can do marketplaces. Yes, we got Diplotech 4 and 1484, dude. Okay, so there's one right there. We need to put one down right there. One in our capital, obviously. Sofala to this one. Well, we're converting it already then. Kilwa and Mombasa. Mombasa already has one. I mean, shoot, we should upgrade centers of trade as well, right? This one needs a little bit more dev. There we go. There we go. Actually, I think this Congo to Zambezi guy can start collecting in Zanzibar. Would that be better? Or should we just move our main trade node to Zanzibar? Yeah, that would be way better. Okay, I'll do it when I have the points. Now I'm just building up some boats in order to fight Kilwa and Malindi. After that, we'll move on with Pate and Ajuran. Either way, admin tech 5 time, which means first idea group time. And for the purposes of developing our nation the most, making the most money that we can, and policies and stuff like that, I think we're going to be going economic, trade, and quantity. Since we do need quantity, lots of attrition, we're going to be rich so we can field a more massive army than what our force limit would allow us to. Then trade for the policies, even though we're not going to control that many trade nodes, and economic, of course, for the gold and the buildings and the stuff like that. So I don't know in which order I should go with here. I guess we're not going to be doing too much expansion, but then again, I don't want to get locked in. Yeah, I think I'm going to go trade quantity economic. Although then again, economic earlier would be better. So quantity economic trade? Yeah, let's go with that. Quantity economic trade. I need to defocus from depth though. I'm gonna go with galley combat for now. After I beat these guys up, I'll go with the trade power thingy. But let's hire an admiral. There he is. And let's declare on Kilwa right here. Co-belligerent Malindi. Not yet. Not yet. We'll just, you know, annex them or whatever. And we're done here. All of these provinces are mine. Perfect. Nice provinces right here, by the way. Excellent. So let's core these up. Boom, boom, boom. And then we'll fight Pate. Who are they allied to? Who's this? Maharan? Where is Maharan? It's one of these guys? Or the guys, no, that's Warsangali. I guess we'll see later. Yeah, so definitely not going. How did Congo get this? It's from their missions? Wow. Interesting Congo right here, man. They're usually not this successful. They're allied to Luba and Kuba, but they should break their alliance with them sooner or later. But this is good, man. So these guys got... Oh, okay, I get it. By the way, still haven't played Congo since Origins dropped. So let's see if they'll also colonize this. I mean, this is good. It gives us a land border. We could push into the Congo Basin. Interesting. Let's see what happens here with these provinces. Also, why didn't we play Congo in A to Z? Are they not on the list? Let me check. Okay, so we're in the national ideas here. Oh my god, what's wrong with the wiki? It just looks weird. Okay, HIJK, Kono, Korea. Yeah, they're not on the list. I guess because their vassals have Congo ideas too. Yeah, same thing as Daviet. Sorry, if they're not on the list, I don't play them, man. I wish I could play Congo, though. Oh my god, dude. What is it with these errors? All right, more teching up. Another age ability that really doesn't matter, but overall pretty chill for now. We can go ahead and state that up as well right now. And some more centers of trade to upgrade. Sure, let's do the one in Zanzibar. I don't really have the points for it. Well, we can do the one in Malindi, but I don't have the money for it. Okay. Also, tier 3 gov reform time. Let's go with the barrage thingy. Okay, finally a good heir. Okay, I'm gonna get a move on with the conquests up here because I do want to get this East Africa region border unlocked. So let's declare on Pate. They are a Miltech ahead of me. Maharan might be as well, but I think I can just overwhelm them with numbers here. So let's see. And Pate has unconditionally surrendered, so we can full annex them. Still can't see Ajuran. Problem. And finally, admin 6. Yes, workshops. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what I've been waiting for. Loans aren't that big, surprisingly. Create an economic base. Ooh, construction discount. I'll take that. I'll take that any day. I think now I should move my main trade node. I guess Kilwa, 15% of the provinces. That would be the, you know, highest, what you call it, value thing? Or maybe down here? Doesn't matter. I'll move it. The main trade node to Kilwa is what I'm saying. Nice. Building even more buildings. All of the centers of trade are upgraded to level 2. We're doing pretty good on the Great Powers list as well. 8th right here, which is, you know, in line with our goal of making Moravi developed. I wonder if we should fight Congo here, man. They own provinces in the Zambezi trade node, which we do want. They own provinces in East Africa. I'm just, you know, questioning how far we should push into Congo. I don't know. And it looks like they're not colonizing any more provinces, right? Yeah, they're not. You know what? Let's spy on them. Let's spy on them, see what happens. I guess we can also promote some cultures while we're at it. Let's do Swahili and Shona. Nice. Oh, cool. Now we can convert them. Wait, I'm an idiot. I said quantity earlier, right? No. I just noticed. I bet a lot of you noticed right when I picked them. I just noticed, dude. Well, with economic, we got discipline. We don't really need that. And with trade, we have... What do we have? Plus 15% trade efficiency. No, dude, this sucks. I wanted the plus 15% goods produced from quantity. And the, well, with economic, I guess it's not that good, but what are you gonna do? I've already went through them way too far to back down. Well, there's a little hiccup. All right, admin 7, economic. Let's start our golden era. We have about 50 years until the end anyway, so perfect. I wonder who can see Madagascar. Can Adal see Madagascar? I'm gonna spy on them to steal maps. All right, let's steal maps of Horn of Africa. Okay, there's Ajuran. Perfect. I allied it all here just to make the war versus Ajuran a little easier. You know, if Ethiopia had this and like it looked like Germany. But then again, if my grandma had wheels, she would have been a bike. So yeah, I guess it's all in perspective. Ethiopia won't even help them. All right, let's declare for whatever, but I'm not planning to take it. And listen, Ajuran, my dear boy, I only want these 2 provinces from you, man. All right, your funeral. Oh, maybe it was because of the naval battle? No, it wasn't. Okay, now they'll give it to me. Perfect. That's all I wanted. See, the 2 provinces in East Africa. Wasn't that bad, was it? Now you can go die to Adal. And we can steal some more maps from Adal, even though we're allies. Let's see Western Indian Ocean. Will I discover Madagascar like that? I won't. Oh, this is in East Africa. Ajuran then? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, will I learn about it? East Africa? Hey, I did. Nice. Oh, it's just Antamoro, no allies. Perfect. Perfect. Province war score cost is 114, so we'll need 2 wars to take them down. Okay. So I guess we need to start building some transports then. Kaga, yep. There we go. 2 right there, 2 right there. That's 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. The tech thing is so messed up. What's the cheapest province to dev? Pate. Pat up here, level 2, center of trade produces cloth. This is where we have to spawn colonialism. It's already spread a bit. I guess I dev clicked it once or something. I don't know. It doesn't matter too much, but we gotta do it. And there's quality, unfortunately, not quantity. Finished. Now that our fleet is up, we can fight Antamoro. Let's declare for whatever. Doesn't matter too much. Yeah, but we do want it. In the East Africa region, in the Zanzibar trade node. Gotta get it. We can take the city of Kami to tier 2. Let's do it. I think we're done with Antamoro. Let's just take all of their coastline, I guess, for now. And then in the second war, we'll finish them off or take as much as we can this one. Yeah, I mean, this is good for now. All right, truce until 1527. Yeah, we'll definitely fight them again. Already got the spy network up, so we can do like 2 or 3 claims. Yeah, I guess it's 2. Perfect. Okay, looking good. Let's core up a lot of provinces. In fact, let me do that first. And by the way, still continuing to develop colonialism over in Pate. Now, just 1 more click. Okay, good. Honestly, 439 dev. That's pretty good, man. Better than Portugal and Lithuania. We'll probably end up with like 500 and something, depending on what we do. Meanwhile, new mission. Oh, yeah, new mission. Oh, finally. Oh, we can't even embrace it right away. Come on. And now it's time for tier 5 government reform. We've almost even modernized, of course, technically, you know, which we will do. We will flip to a monarchy if we ever get there. Right now, centralized power, even more CCR. Or do I need the gov cap? I don't really need the gov cap. I'm almost at M and 8. So let's go with the additional CCR. And final reform, 1541. Perfect. I'm going to abdicate with this guy right here since this guy has 4 more points, obviously. Okay, there's colonialism. A realistic tech right now, we should be at 10-10-10, I feel like. Yeah, 9. Yeah, something like that. We do have like 50% crownland ownership, which is really nice. Let's take out new loans for whatever. You know, current price for this trade good is pretty good. I guess we should build the workshops in these provinces as well, even though it won't be very good later on. Look at how much we're making from gold now that we got the goods produced national idea as well. And we'll get even more goods produced once we wrap up economics. So I think that works with gold as well. I don't know how this game works, bro. I just play it. And let's finally wrap up economic. Perfect. There's an additional merchant. There's weapon quality standards, which wasn't what I was hoping for, but no big deal. Now we got 30% goods produced, which is actually pretty nice. Okay, let's put that 3rd merchants in the Great Lakes, I guess. And let's get into a little quarrel with Congo. I think I want to take these 3 provinces. Why just these 3? I don't know. So let's go for that. Okay, I got a 2 siege guy cannons, bombed both of these forts, so that was super quick. They are trying to carpet siege me, but will you give this to me? You still won't, you sly dog. How about now, Congo? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Have a nice, wonderful rest of your day. Almost everything full stated. That's pretty nice. We're not even over gov cap. Finally, we can do a little deving without, you know, actually deving a gold mine or, or an institution. So, you know, what's some nice trade goods that are cheap right here? Okay, we can do ivory. Ivory's pretty good. Yeah, let's bump some of these up, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We got lots of spare diplo points, by the way. We are green tech. I never thought I'd see it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I'm going to declare an end tomorrow because my truce with them is up. That's that. I want all of your land. Please stop existing. Thank you. All right, we're good. I think that's about all the conquests we're gonna do until the end. That's a nice Adal, by the way. That's a nice Adal. I like that. Yeah. Congo, you know, you would have had a great game if you just kept fighting these guys instead of them staying as your allies. Aren't you supposed to desire all of this land? You're a kingdom. Either way, let me core this up and then we'll continue with developing our nation. I'm actually gonna bump this center of trade up as well, and I think all of our centers of trade that we own are now at level 2. We can actually have 3 level 3 centers of trade, which is perfect. What do we want to do here? I guess Zanzibar, right? So obviously we should do the one in Kilwa. 25 dev. I mean, sure, I can do that. Oh, wait, I'm developing it in gold. Oh, I bumped it up more than I needed to, but there we go. There's one level 3 center of trade. What about Sofala? I guess we should do our capital, right? Since we can't afford it and it's already more than 25 dev, and then I think we'll do Sofala or Zanzibar or something like that. What's more developed? Yeah, probably Sofala. To lean into a little roleplay type scenario right here, you know, why not fortify our nation, stuff like that? So maybe we could put a fort down over here, even though it really doesn't matter. They can just walk around. You know, even when you want to do other things, it doesn't let you, man. It doesn't let you. You know what? Screw role-playing. And, you know, obviously, I thought we'd get to finish a 3rd idea group, and maybe if I didn't do economic, we could have, but... And there's our 3rd level 3 center of trade. Sweet! There's admin 10, actually. I didn't think we'd get this far, but, you know, let's do trade. Let's see how far we can get about 12 more years into the game. There's 2 ideas already, a 4th merchant, and he can collect in Zanzibar, I guess. Why not? You know, honestly, with the amount of diplo points that we're generating, we might actually finish trade before the campaign ends. I just wish I had taken quantity. We would have had so much goods produced. This is very nice. And they're tier 3 guys. Perfect. I love the points, man. I love the points. Actually, there's admin 11. Nice. We can get some really high value workshops built. I'm already building like 3 of them in the ones that give me like more than half a ducat a month, but really good. We can actually do a 4th level 3 center of trade, I think. Yep, there's the money. Perfect. There's the final burger loans. I wanted to do some more manufactories if I can. Yeah, apparently it's not that many more. It's just 1 more. But there's the second to last trade idea. And after this, I think I should pay off like all my loans and reduce inflation, because that's not something we really want to have, is it? Actually, it's going down now. Wow. From so many modifiers. That's great. And we're making 54 ducats a month from gold, not gaining inflation, by the way. And I think we should be able to pass this as well. Yeah, 1541, the final reform. Perfect. 3 years before the end, dude. Everything is falling into place at the last moment. I love it. Sure, we could have expanded a lot more, but that really wasn't the goal, was it? I've built a workshop in every available province. I love it. And actually, there's a wrap on trade. There's an additional merchant that I really don't have where to put. I don't have where to put him. Where can I send him? Ethiopia? Transfer to where? To Aden? I wish I could see this. I can't. Let's just collect from Ethiopia, I guess. And even though we don't have goods produced, there's a 25% more trade efficiency and 10% more production efficiency. Not bad, we'll take it. And there's pretty much our final government reform in the tribal version of the government reforms. Of course, it doesn't make sense for a nation for a nation so rich and prosperous as us to still be a tribal nation. So, you know, of course, the most sensible and the most enlightened thing would be to become a republic, right? But let's not. Let's reform into a monarchy, everyone. Perfect. There we go. We can go with an autocracy right here. Tier 2 government reform. These guys aren't very influential at all, so we can definitely go with strength and noble privileges here. And let's call it at that. Convert to Islam. Nope. We're fetishes, baby. But yeah, man, there you go. That's just about 100 years after the game starts, and pretty much we can go ahead and see now if we did accomplish our goal of, you know, making Moravia one of the most rich and one of the most prosperous and one of the most developed nations in the world in just about 100 years. You know, even though, like I said, the guidelines are pretty loose. But let's take a look at that. When we start off as Moravia in like these provinces right here, had our vassal, of course, over here, annexed them, slow and steady expansion at the beginning, and after that just pushed into Kilwa and everyone over here. You know, I didn't really want to conquer too much. I wanted to focus on, you know, building up what we already had. And even though the borders are pretty fugly because we don't have a colonist and stuff like that, you know, I kind of did want to fill this out, get some nice borders going, but I didn't want to go exploration expansion, and we didn't have a colonist in our national ideas. But right now, after 100 years have passed, we can take a look at the great powers list. We're number 8, 517 dev. Pretty nice, man. Nothing too massive, nothing too crazy. We could have expanded a whole lot more. By this point, honestly, if it was regular conquest, I would have owned the Horn of Africa and Congo and the Lake Victoria region too, but I decided not to go with that. But number number 8 on a great powers list, man. Pretty satisfied. However, the region we most focused on was the economic aspect. And first, let's take a look at the centers of trade. All of them upgraded to level 2, 4 level 3 centers of trade as well. And let's take a look at the economy tab, making 73 ducats a month with 3 level 3 advisors, by the way, using 34 ducats a month on advisors, making some money from tax, some money from production, but a lot of money from gold and from trade. And if I went quantity, dude, we would have been making probably like 100 ducats right now. Look at this, 30% goods produced. That's pretty sweet. The economy is just insane. No inflation either, by the way, and all the marketplaces have been built. Literally all of the workshops have been built in every single available province. Built some courthouses as well, churches too, some manufactories too in the provinces that gave me more than 50 ducats a month. You know what it is. I didn't actually want to start building this. I just wanted to show you, but that's what's up. Nice army right here, 27,410, which is yeah, pretty much combat with right now. A 2020 stack right here with galleys and transports, and even got some light ships protecting trade. But like I said, man, if we had exploration, expansion, borders could have been nice. If we went quantity, we could have made even more money. And overall, a super fun campaign as Moravi. Taking a look at the, you know, what's this? It doesn't say what it is. I guess this is how much money we have in the bank. Yeah, look, we're the richest nation that we know about. Okay, so that's pretty good. Richest nation that we know about, man. We'll take that. Second highest income that we know of, right after the Ottomans. That's not bad at all. We're actually just 1 tech level behind on them, so we even caught up with that, even though, you know, they have more dev and max manpower and stuff like that. But what else should we take a look at? The economy tab, income comparison. Yeah, second right here out of the nations that I know about. Income overview, not bad at all. Inflation, no inflation. We can take a look at the charts. This is our production, lots of ivory, lots of whatever that is. Religion, cultures, provinces. I did try to convert a lot of provinces, converted some, not all, but honestly, I can say that I'm satisfied with that as well. So, you know, with all of these metrics taken into account, the great powers, the development, the income, the armies, and everything else over here, I think we did pretty good, honestly. And, you know, in my opinion, this is a success. Let me know what you think, and if you'd like to see more chill campaigns like this, and let me know if you think I accomplished the goal as well. You know, should have I expanded more territorially, or should I have focused on playing tall-ish? Let me know in the comments below. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm happy to say that this campaign as Moravi in A to Z has probably been a success. And that has been Moravi in A to Z. Let me know in the comments below what I should do with this nation next week. If you want to watch me do stuff like this live, you can follow me on twitch.tv/RoyalHawkLive, and if you want to catch up on stuff from over there, you can subscribe to the second channel, link is in the description. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like, it really helps out a lot. And if you like the content and want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of them, and you can become a member today and join the Discord, the link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with another EU4 video.